Still people. Where did you go? I went to Spain, innit? But I went in Adidas, £130 just for the top for men.
What is that?
My kids.
How much is that one?
45. Straight kids, bro. Belling them on the back.
We got 3 for 50 in Turkey.
Huh?
Raining still. It's just pissed out for about 2 seconds.
I just told him to get kicked up anyway.
Jay.
Score predictions, Josh.
3-0.
To who?
Us.
Good.
Yeah. No robbery.
I'm going to get a drink. Do you want a drink, Josh?
No, I'm right, mate. What's your favourite moment in football?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like in general?
Yeah, in general, yeah.
Man United's comeback. I mean, Man United's went against Man City.
Well, yesterday? Yeah, that's your favourite moment.
Yeah,
So.
favourite moment. This season.
What's your favourite moment in football?
Scoring.
Huh?
Scoring.
Scoring?
Scoring.
Scoring, that's your favourite moment when you score?
Yeah, every time.
Every time?
Yeah.
Especially today?
Especially today.
Big game today?
Yeah. Very good, very good. We're going to win, innit? So
Yeah, score prediction?
we're going to win by 2 goals or more.
Are you scoring?
Of course.
Of course?
Of course. We might score 3. Let's see. Let's see. Definitely scoring. Fully getting assists as well. You know,
Yeah, goal and assist?
Yeah.
Not much more you can ask for?
Yeah, not much more. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Lucas, what's your favourite moment in football?
Probably Drogba headering it in Champions League and us winning it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Favourite moment?
Yeah.
Babs, if we're walking over, what's your favourite moment in football?
For football all time.
Yeah, use a play or a game you've watched or...
Trey Deeney's last minute goal.
Yeah?
Take Watford through.
Watford through, yeah.
Right, boys, we know what today's about, yeah? Anyone that doesn't, get to know. We've got a bit to prove in a way. They're not a bad side. They're just going to work harder than us. That's what it's going to be. But as you all know, it's my last game in charge, so we want to go out with a win, yeah? Oh, you got anything?
Congratulations.
Look at it. Luke.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm running down the wing. I've got to get Lucas then to say that in.
9 minutes. Boys, get a drink, we're going in a minute.
Viva!
Right, starting team, we'll go through then, yeah? Alf in goal, Babs, Weaver, Lucas back 3, Alfred and Denzel wing backs, Adam and Jay CDM, Kai in the 10, and then Frank and Toby up top. Same thing with this, so you're going to have to do the running that Gibbs wasn't doing last week. Frank's in behind, yeah? We'll try and do the balls behind. We'll use the balls for Alfred and Denzel doing it in behind like we did last week, yeah? Denzel did a good job, yeah? So Alfred's just got to do the job that Adam did, yeah? Which I spoke to them anyway. As we said, yeah, it's going to be a tough game because they ain't a f*** at this team.
Alfred Denzel, plenty of 1-2s and moving, yeah, that's
But the width today is coming from Alfred and Denzel, yeah? That's the width. No one else should be doing that run. Frank and Toby should be central. Just aim for balls in the box. So that's what we did, yeah? Just be direct. Every time you get the ball, look to beat the man in front of you. Don't like dilly-dally and look at the man in the middle. If J.R. Adams should just be playing the ball, we should be on the half turn and just go straight there. That's what we should be, yeah? Just direct.
As much as we're going up the pitch, we need it back as well. The four wing backs, yeah? So if you're right, you need to get back as fast, yeah?
I'd rather you both lose the ball, knock it round someone and going out of play, than trying to take someone on and then losing the ball and then on hand double right. So the back three, yeah, Weaver, Lucas, Babs, is going to be very almost like right back, left back, centre backs. We'll try and keep it wide, yeah. So like edge of the boxes is your starting points, and then so we'll probably do Weaver in the middle. So you two like wide, yeah. Not quite the full backs, but just wide centre backs. What's that? Did it go with parcel track?
Shut up, man.
I'm coming in. How are you going to say?
It was 7 years ago, boys, that I found Michael. It was only a month ago that it was. It was on the 20th of last month that I found Michael. And in all honesty, I didn't really expect to even start a football team from it. It was just me and Raja, who I founded the club with, who just decided to do a one-off game. It hasn't been the greatest of seasons, but where the club is, how much we've raised for every single charity that we've done for, it means a lot. And in all honesty, guys, I say thank you for coming out today and supporting Michael's family and supporting what happened. We have got it on our kits for a reason about mental health and stuff, and this is the whole reason that we started. So if that ain't enough reason to run that extra yard today, I don't know what will be. I know this ain't a cup final in terms of that you have to go and play our team to get into it, but it means more than any cup final to this club. So please just be up for it today, boys. I don't want to see people messing about, and I want people to take it serious today. Alright? I want you to take every game serious, but especially this game, alright? Lucky you ain't got me.
Let's just go win the cup.
Last year at the Plumstead Charity Cup. Booker's now going to find Kai on the left-hand side. Kai's going to float the ball in, back to Booker, and that is 1-0 to the Peoples. Ali to Greenwich. Greenwich are now going to look for a ball, and they're going to hit an L1 triangle over to their right mid. That now leaves a 2v2, Greenwich versus Peoples. Ball's over Alf's head, into an open net, and that is 1-1. Alf's going to go for a quick goal kick to Weaver. Weaver's going to pass it straight to a Greenwich player. It's sloppy, and it's 2-1 to Greenwich. By George Booker into Craig. Craig's going to find Booker again, and Booker's going to glide into the box. And that is a penalty to the People's FC. So George Booker's going to stand over the penalty. Referee's going to blow his whistle. George Booker, bottom right corner, 2-2, no doubt. So the centre mid for Greenwich is going to feed their number 11. The number 11 is going to round Alfie into an open net. And that is 3-2 to Greenwich. So that's a throw in now for Greenwich. Back to the little skillful player. He's going to let off a shot. And that's hit the bottom corner. That's 4-2 to Greenwich. Could that be game over? So the Greenwich keeper now with a goal kick. It goes over the People's defence. And Alfie has now come out. This reminds me of FIFA Pro Clubs when you get bored and you run out of your keeper. That was unbelievable. But that's now through to Yems. And that's 4-3. Could the game be back on? Game on, Peoples.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another episode of the People's FC. Today, sees us play against Greenwich Challenge vets again this year. So as you saw from the flashback, last time we played against Greenwich Challenge, we did actually lose to them come full time. This year, we're looking to bring our cup home. Without further ado, let's get into it. So number 11 on the ball now for Greenwich Challenge. He's going to travel with the ball, he's getting pressed, he's going to flip the ball into number 2. Number 2 is going to have an ambitious shot, but that's catch and practice there for Al. So that shot for number 2 definitely did sting the palms of Alf, almost tickled them. But he's going to pass the ball out short to Weaver now. Weaver's got Denzel down line for an option, but he's going to switch the ball across to Lucas. Lucas is going to assess it, he's got Adam for a short option, and he's going to give the ball back to Weaver. Here you're going to see the boys, this is how we can play football sometimes. You haven't seen it much this season, but we do have a good football inside, and you are going to see it here. Here Lucas is going to take his time, he's going to put a long ball down line now, all the way across to Kai. The ball's going to go up in the air, and it's a good touch there for the big guy. Foul on Toby, free kick to the Peoples. A really good early opportunity for Kai to hopefully put the ball into the box and he don't shoot. He's going to whip the ball all the way to the back post. That's a great ball. It's flicked on, it's gone to Toby and it's in the back of the net. Referee has blown the whistle and the score does remain 0-0. I think it was an offside, I'm not too sure. So VAR comes to Greenwich's rescue and the score does remain 0-0 as I said. It's going to be a push in the back on Kai and it's going to be a free kick now in another dangerous session. So as you can see, Greenwich is trying to use their experience and keep trying to foul us to break our rhythm. It's not going to happen. Kai's going to whip the ball all the way to the back post. It's gone to Toby. Toby's going to have a shot and that's over. So a couple of optimistic calls there on the sideline from the Peoples, asking for a corner. Not sure if it hit a deflection or anything. Either way, ball's gone to Frank. Frank's going to shove the player off. Good stroke. He's going to have a shot and that's wide. So other than an optimistic shot earlier on for number 2, Greenwich are really having any chances. This can be their first big one. Ball's going to be flicked on, corner now for Greenwich. So Greenwich Challenge standing over the corner, can't see the shirt number. He's going to whip the ball in now. That's a great ball into number 9, and that's 1-0, undeserved. So you can even see from that camera angle, after Greenwich scored, the boys almost look shell-shocked. They're unsure how we've got 1-0 down. We need to pull our socks up. There's no time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. And the ball's gone to Adam. Adam's going to have a shot, and that is way wide. So I feel like I need to reiterate about what I said earlier on, that it's undeserved. It is undeserved that Greenwich are 1-0 up, but we really haven't challenged the Greenwich keeper either, so we do need to pull our socks up, because at the moment, it's been a below-par performance, and we're ready to lose the Plumstead Charity Cup for the second year running. But the ball's gone to Jay, he's going to flip the ball up, and the ball's gone to number 6. The ball's in the middle of the park now, Babs is going to clear it, it's gone all the way across to number 3 for Greenwich. Number 3 is going to miskick it, and the ball's gone to Toby. Toby's going to try and turn the burners on to get past number 3, he's going to grab his shirt, and it's going to be a foul now in another dangerous position. So this isn't deja vu, this is Kai standing over the free kick. Hopefully this one will be better. It's going to whip it in, it's cleared away by Greenwich, weak clearance, it's gone to Toby, he swings, and that's 1-1. Let's go, boys. So as you saw from the May final, where we played 2 strikers up front, and it worked a treat, it's working again. Toby scores, and that's really well deserved. Not sure what happens here, but it's going to be a corner for Greenwich. So last time Greenwich had a corner, we know what happened. Hopefully it don't happen this time. Big punch away from Al. It's not going to happen that time. It's gone to this player here. Can't see the shirt number, and I'm not actually too sure what's going on here. Good footwork now by this player here. Well held up there by Weave. He's not going to get past Weaver, so he's going to still look for an option. He's going to pass it inside to this player. I think that is offside. It's going to hit the bar either way, and the referee's going to blow for offside. Right call. So number 17 in the ball for Greenwich. It's going to switch the ball across to this player here. I'm not sure what Ted's showing Jamie on the phone. I think he's showing the fact that Millwall have never been in the Premier League and never won the FA Cup. I'm not too sure. But number 9's on the ball. It's going to switch the ball across to this player here. Number 12 is going to have a shot. It's blocked away. And shortly the referee is going to blow for half time. Big second half is needed. each week you do see one of the opposition players trying to rip our players' shirts off. Don't be like them. Buy our merch, support the boys, reach us on any of our social media accounts to get some of our merch. Please support for the people.
Yeah, but these things are just common sense. If I can see it from up top when I'm playing, surely you can see it on the sideline. Then why have we changed it? So, the 5-2-3, yeah, or whatever it was, worked when it was me and Grizz up top. Doesn't mean it's going to work with everyone.
It works because Toby's got a goal.
But it didn't come from that. It didn't come from that. Toby still would have scored. Toby still would have scored if we had three wingers, like 2 wingers and a prime.
We're not doing it right, bro.
Toby scored. He's done the right thing, but it's not come from that formation.
We're not playing the formation right.
Wait, can I say why we're getting overrun as well? Yeah, it's because we waste the ball. Yes. We've got the chance to play forward and we go left. I get being safe here, but we're sitting there asking for the ball. And then
how many times I'm free every single time? I've had the ball 2-3 times and things have nearly come from it.
We're lucky to be 1-1. That is piss poor. If anyone walks off there at half-time and thinks that's all right, then you're all shocked. Because that was awful. Awful. Like, that was piss poor, bruv. What the f*** are we doing?
The reason why I'm standing on that one defender is because I could bully him every single time. But we're not using it. Weaver keeps looking for Denzel. Denzel said he don't want it over the top. So it doesn't make sense. What the f*** are you doing? I know, but what I'm saying is, Weaver didn't know. Yeah, I had to ask Denzel, why don't you want it over the top? I just don't want it. You have to talk to each other. That's why we should be playing free.
We've got to start talking to each other and play as a team. We need to play as a team. No one talks. I'm going mad over there because you're standing there, bruv. The geezer's 50. He's a 20 stone and he's got the ball standing in front of you. Touch the ball. Yeah, but he done it, didn't he? Put it through your legs. Exactly. Bro, tackle him. We're all standing there watching him, bruv. No tackles.
Do we want to change to a 4? I don't think it will really suit us that well. But
I think it would be a bit.
if we change to 4, they're very light.
I think we're too defensive against this team. We've got 3 at the back plus 2 holding midfielders against a team like this. We should be running at them, playing 1-2s, getting opportunities.
Boys, even if we haven't got a turn them. Just turn them, hit the corners. Babs, when you had that ball there and you had to kick it twice, you just kicked it nowhere. Just get them in behind if you have. Just kick it beyond their
Toby's going to run in behind, or whoever's playing now, Frank's going to be standing there holding.
We're literally doing everything that we shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
Week in, week out, it takes us 45 minutes to see what works and then do it, and it's too late. It's too late.
It's true.
I think change to a 4 personally.
We need to change it.
It's up to you.
Change the whole thing then, yeah? Right, so we're going with Weaver, Alfie goal, Weaver right back. We'll have Lucas and Babs. Yeah. Lucas and Babs centre halves. And Denzel left back. Jay and Adam, we'll keep that for now, yeah? We might change that in a minute. CDMs. David and Yems out wide. Frank up top and Grizz in the 10.
So second half underway. Hopefully the boys can pull our socks up and we can get a result in this second half. As you saw at half-time, has been a slight formation change, and also Grizz has come on, Yems has come on, and David has come on. Pretty much 3 of our most skillful players at the People's FC. Hopefully they can bring us some good skills and some good entertainment, and we can bring that cup home to Sporting Club Thamesmead. That's going to be a big hoof all the way over the top to the keeper. It's blocked away by Yems. Speak of the devil, and that is 2-1. Let's go, peoples. So in the last clip, I said David, Yems and Grizz bring skills and entertainment. I forgot to mention Yems also brings goals. I'm pretty much sure, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure every game that Yems has played for us this season, he has actually scored. Like I said, I may be wrong though. But Frank's going to give the ball inside to David, and it's intercepted there by Greenwich. It's gone inside to number 5. Good strip there by Frank. It's lent on number 5. It's going to have a shot, and that is just over. And this is not a powder editing. This is a really, really strong start from the Peoples. Like I always say every single week, I'm really honest when it comes to commentary. So I will show you the bad bits and the good bits. But at the moment, this is all good from the Peoples. Well, the ball's gone inside to Jay. Jay's going to switch the ball across. That's a great switch all the way across to Yems. Yems is on the ball. Yems versus number 17. He's going to try to turn the burners on. Number 17 stuck his big toe on, and that's a corner for the Peoples. Adam standing over the corner. Hopefully this is going to be a good one. He's going to whip the ball in. That's a great ball all the way over the top. And it's been flicked on by Greenwich. Now for a throw. So I've thrown out for the Peoples. The throw's been thrown inside to Yems. Yems back into David, and David back into Yems. Lovely bit of football. It's almost like a bit of magnet stuck to Yems' foot. Good footwork. Frank's going to flick it into Yems. Yems through on goal, and that's 3-1. Let's go, boys. There's a bit of cramp here for Babs, and Babs is soon going to be making way for Lou. Good performance there from Babs. So Alf standing over the indirect free kick. Massive boot now for Alf, all the way into the middle of the park, and it's headed back by the Greenwich defender. Inside to the centre mid. Lou's going to catch the player 10 minutes late, and it's going to be a free kick now for Greenwich. So number 12 for Greenwich is going to stand over the free kick. It's going to whip the ball in, but it's not enough on it, and it's headed back by Lucas, back to where it came from. All the way inside, flicked on now by Grizz. It's gone to number 17, and Yems is going to get there first. Yems is going to turn the burners on to get past number 12. It's going to feed the ball into Denzel. Denzel's got Yems arriving into the box. It's going to sort his feet. It's going to have a shot, and that's way over. So as you can see, it seems that Greenwich has sort of found themselves, because at one point we were scoring pretty much 17 goals in 10 minutes. But now it's Lou's on the ball. Lou's going to give the ball inside to Jay, and Jay's going to give the ball back inside to, I'm not too sure who's on the ball, or actually what's going on there. But Adam's on the ball. Adam's going to give the ball inside back to Alf now, and a massive boot by Alf, all the way over the top, and it's gone straight across to the strikers now. Yems on the ball. Yems is going to sort his feet, and he's going to get past the defender now. Sorry, that's not Yems, that's David, sorry. David's going to get past number 4. Number 4's going to dive in, and that is a stone wall penalty. So we don't really have a designated penalty taker, but Yems is on a hat-trick, but Frank's going to stand over it. Can he make it 4? Let's find out. No, he can't. Big save there from the keeper. Did look like the keeper was off his line, but the referee's not going to pull it back anyway. I'm not sure who's on the ball there, actually. Yems is on the ball. Toby's head's in the way. I can't see what's going on. The ball's going to get whipped in, and it's going to be headed over by Frank. So let us know in the comments below. Is that rightly so that Frank, as our striker, has taken that penalty, or should Yems have taken that, considering he was on a hat-trick? Let us know below. But Adam's on the ball, and Adam's going to put a lovely ball out wide now to David. That's a blatant push. I'm not sure how that's not a foul. Referee's not giving it. We've got to play to the whistle. Number 12 is going to feed the ball inside now to number 2. Number 2 is going to give it back into number 12. And number 12 is going to travel with the ball now. It's got options. It's going to travel with the ball. It's no pressure. It's going to have a shot. And that is way over. One thing I do hate is football cliches, and this is a pretty much a cliche what I'm going to say next. But the next goal in this game is pretty crucial. If we score to make it 4-1, it's going to be game over. If British score to make it 3-2, then it's pretty much game on again. But so hopefully we can get that next goal. But Jay's on the ball, he's going to give the ball into Grizz. It's gone to number 12. Number 12 is going to travel through, it's going to have a shot, and that is disgustingly wide. So I'm not sure who's got the throw in here, as we've got an absolute army on the sideline. I think that's Weaver. Weaver's thrown it inside to Frank. That's a great touch there by Frank. Frank's tried to slap it through his letterbox. Number 2's flicked over his head. It's all getting a little bit cheeky. David's going to try to touch it, and here's going to be a blatant foul. Free kick now for the boys in a dangerous possession. So from this angle, it does look like Casper standing over it, but it's Adam that's going to be stepping up. Adam steps up, hits the wall, deflects into David's path, and that's 4-1. Hopefully that is game over.
Are you scoring?
So 2 changes coming up now. Jake's going to be coming on for Lucas, and Eb, sporting a number 9, is going to be coming on for Frank. Now we did have a big squad available, and Jay is trying to rotate as much as possible, so fair play and bring in Ebbs and Jake on just to get the boys minutes, as pretty much the game is over, and hopefully I haven't jinxed it and Greenwich don't get anything from this game. That's going to be a ball all the way over the top now to this player here, number 11. Number 11 versus Weaves, and Weaver's going to come out on top. Number 11's going to have another go now. He's got Weaver, he's got number 2 for an option. Is he going to ignore him? And he's going to give it into number 17. Number 17 on the ball, he's going to struggle with the player. He's got a magnet that Yems had earlier on. Number 11's on the ball, he's going to dribble through, and he's going to, that's a great tackle attempt there from the boys, but number 11 is somehow still on the ball. It must be that magnet I mentioned earlier on. He's going to dribble through, he's going to have a shot, and that's well blocked there from Jake. So number 17 on the ball for Greenwich. He's going to put the ball over the top towards number 15. Number 15 versus Jake. Good foot race. And number 15 is going to slow play down now. Well held up there by Jake. Number 15, good ball roll. He's going to try and get past Jake still. And he's going to put a lovely ball into the box. That's a great ball to the back post. And that should be a goal. That is a let off. So more subs now to be made aware of. Jay's now coming off. Adam's now coming on. And Toby and Kai are both coming on. I'm not sure if Kai and Toby are both gone CDM. I'm not too sure what's happened to the shape. But they're the subs to be made aware of. So Denzel's going to be coming off, and what a performance from him. And as you saw from last week, T did actually play for Rustlers, and this is going to be his last game for Peoples before he officially joins Rustlers. Great performance from Denzel. So T could be the first player in Grassroots history to win 2 cups for 2 different teams, as the Rustlers versus Reserve game was actually played on the morning of this day here. But the ball's gone up in the air now, and it's headed by the Rustlers defender into number 2. Number 2's going to give it inside, but it's only as far as Toby. Good work rate by Toby. Toby's going to feed it back, and the player's done his ankle. Hopefully he's okay. Kai's going to feed the ball inside now to the boys. I can't see who's on the ball. Ebb's on the ball. Ebb's going to have a shot. That's a great save there from the keeper. So shortly the game is going to come to an end, but there's going to be one last action here first. Toby's on the ball, and he's going to give the ball inside now to Yems. Yems has got options. He's got T on the left, and he's got Ebbs running through the middle. He's going to use the option of T to the left, and shortly the game is going to come to an end. Thank you so much, Greenwich, for playing us in what is an important day for the club. Commiserations, and for now, please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for some more action.